So the video that I am adding to this, that instead of sampling from it, it's the opening statement of the current acting Veterans Affairs OIG, Office of Inspector General, the acting Inspector General. He lists what is going on or went on the past 4 years at the VA. We have a president that is in office now that has shown that he does not operate business as usual. Think about that. The VA has been nasty, has harmed more than helped veterans in many instances. Now, there are a lot of veterans that it's helped, but it's hurt so many veterans. Those veterans are my brothers and sisters. And so I have a special disdain for the VA. So I think you ought to hear what was said. And this is one of the nicer testimonies for something this stupid. So I just thought I would list it out. And if you want to hear more stuff like this, hey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I'm constantly covering things like this. So here's the video. I'm not going to have an outro on this one except for my normal one. So here we go.
Howdy y'all, this is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Thank you, Chairwoman Kiggins, Ranking Member Ramirez, and members of the subcommittee. I appreciate this opportunity to discuss how the Office of Inspector General's work enhances VA's accountability. The OIG shares your goal of putting veterans first, and we do that by conducting effective, independent oversight of VA so it can better serve veterans, their families, survivors, and caregivers. In fiscal year 2024, our office released more than 300 oversight publications with over 1,100 recommendations to VA. We made nearly 250 arrests and secured 179 convictions. We had a monetary impact of more than $6.5 billion in addition to the invaluable work of our healthcare inspectors who enhance patient care and safety. These efforts to improve benefits and services for veterans and their families would not be possible without the funding and support we receive from Congress. The engagement of VSOs and other stakeholders has also been crucial to our success. In addition, we have a strong collaborative relationship with GAO, and we coordinate our efforts with them to promote more consequential oversight. In my written testimony, I lay out the 5 principles that the OIG has determined are foundational to accountability and provide examples of each. First, there must be strong governance and clarity of roles and responsibilities. We have found tension between the VA Office with its policy and oversight functions and the leaders in the field who are not accountable to those offices. In other cases, staff do not fully understand their roles and responsibilities, due in part to outdated or conflicting guidance. Several of our healthcare inspections identified facilities where leaders did not act on known issues, resulting in greater risk to patients or delays in veterans receiving care. Second, there must be adequate and qualified staff to carry out clear duties. VA faces staff vacancies in key occupations, especially within VHA. These long-standing shortages make it challenging for VA to carry out some programs and functions. When implementing new programs, staff often must navigate rapidly changing guidance. For processing VA benefits, the resulting confusion can affect the amount of money and services veterans receive. Third, VA needs updated IT system and effective business processes. VA is modernizing significant systems critical to its operations. We have been proactively overseeing VA's implementation of these systems, including publishing 22 reports on the transformation of VA's electronic health record system alone. Our work has identified poor planning, billions of dollars in unanticipated costs, patient safety issues, low user acceptance, and gaps in functionalities making it difficult for personnel to efficiently do their jobs. Fourth, effective quality assurance and monitoring is essential. VA often lacks controls to consistently ensure quality standards are met. Breakdowns in routine monitoring and workarounds undermine efforts to identify and fix problems, as well as make certain the eligible veterans and their families receive timely services and benefits. And last, consistent and effective leadership is critical. Engaged and dedicated leadership fosters open communication, efficiency, and accountability among all staff. These 5 themes are routinely highlighted in OIG reports. Although report findings and recommendations are often directed to a single facility, system, or program, they serve as a roadmap to help prevent or correct similar problems in other facilities or offices. We recognize that VA is working to build a stronger sense of accountability. We routinely observe personnel committed to providing the highest quality care, benefits, and services to veterans and their families, despite obstacles. The OIG will continue to provide practical and meaningful recommendations to help VA remove these obstacles, to serve veterans first, and address fraud and other crimes, as well as waste, and improve efficiency. Finally, I want to thank Congress for passing the Elizabeth Dole Act, which includes a requirement that all new VA employees receive training on how to report and cooperate with the OIG. Chairwoman Kiggins and members of the subcommittee, this concludes my statement. I look forward to answering any questions you may have.
Folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking your time. I want to hear what your comments are about what you think on this topic, because your comments are what's important, not necessarily mine. I don't care if you're Republican, I don't care if you're conservative, I don't care if you're liberal, I don't care if you're Democrat. I want to hear your opinion on these topics. I want to thank you yet again for listening to my video. Like, subscribe, and all that other hoopla. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.